Welcome back to Grand Projects. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the upcoming mega projects in Tanzania. From bridges and ports to railways and highways, Tanzania is investing heavily in its infrastructure to drive economic growth. So let's get started. Tanzania is undergoing a major transformation as it invests billions of dollars in building world-class infrastructure. The government has announced several mega projects across the country, which are expected to drive growth and create new job opportunities. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest projects from around the world. Let's start with the first mega project, the Julius Nyerere Hydropower Station. This is the largest hydropower project in Tanzania, and it will be built on the Rufiji River in the Suluhu Game Reserve. The project will generate 2,115 megawatts of electricity, which is equivalent to more than a third of the country's current installed capacity. The project is estimated to cost around $3 billion and is expected to be completed by 2022. The second mega project is the Standard Gauge Railway project, which will connect Tanzania with Rwanda and Burundi. The project will involve the construction of a 1,219-kilometer railway line from Dar es Salaam to Kigali, passing through Dodoma and Isaka. The project is expected to cost around $7.6 billion and is scheduled to be completed by 2026. The third mega project is the Bagamoyo Port and Special Economic Zone project. The project will involve the construction of a deep-sea port in Bagamoyo, which will serve as a gateway to East and Central Africa. The project is expected to cost around $11 billion and is scheduled to be completed by 2022. The benefits of the project include improved transport infrastructure, increased trade, and economic growth. The project is expected to attract significant foreign investment and create job opportunities. The main challenge is the high cost of construction and the need to manage potential negative environmental impacts, as well as concerns over land acquisition and displacement of local communities. The fourth mega project is the Stiegler's Gorge Hydroelectric Power Station project. The project is expected to generate enough electricity to meet the country's demands and boost economic growth. The project is expected to cost around $3 billion and is scheduled to be completed by 2021. The fifth mega project is the Mtwara Gas-to-Power project. This project involves the construction of a 300-megawatt gas-fired power plant in Mtwara using natural gas from the offshore Songo gas field. The project will help to meet the growing demand for electricity in the southern region of Tanzania and reduce reliance on fossil fuels. The project is expected to cost around $1.3 billion and is scheduled to be completed by 2023. The benefits of the Mtwara Gas-to-Power project include increased electricity access. The project will contribute to economic growth and job creation in the region. The main challenge is the need to ensure reliable gas supply, as well as potential environmental impacts from gas extraction and power generation. As we continue, give us a grand like, share, and subscribe. The sixth mega project is the Kinyerezi 3 gas-fired power plant project. This project involves the construction of a 600-megawatt gas-fired power plant in Dar es Salaam using natural gas from the Songo Songo and Mnazi Bay gas fields. The project is expected to cost around $750 million and is scheduled to be completed by 2022. The benefits of the Kinyerezi 3 gas-fired power plant project include increased electricity access, reduced reliance on fossil fuels, and reduced energy costs. The project will contribute to economic growth and job creation in the region. The seventh mega project is the Rufiji Kilwa Mtwara Gas Pipeline project. This project involves the construction of a 542-kilometer gas pipeline. The project will help to transport natural gas from the southern region to the central and northern regions of Tanzania, promoting industrialization and economic growth. The benefits of the Rufiji-Kilwa-Mtwara gas pipeline project include increased availability of natural gas for power generation, industrial use, and domestic consumption. This will reduce reliance on imported fossil fuels and contribute to economic growth. The main challenge is the need to ensure the pipeline's security, given the potential for theft and sabotage, as well as the need to address any negative environmental impacts. The 8th mega project is the SGR Port Project. This project involves the construction of a new port in Tanga, which will be connected to the standard gauge railway. The port will serve as a gateway to the northern regions of Tanzania, promoting trade and economic growth. The project is expected to cost around $1.7 billion and is scheduled to be completed by 2023. The port will provide an alternative to the congested Dar es Salaam port and enable Tanzania to compete as a regional transportation hub. The main challenge is the high cost of construction. The 9th mega project is the Mchuchuma Liganga iron ore and coal mining project. This project involves the construction of an iron ore mine in Liganga and a coal mine in Mchuchuma, both in the southern highlands of Tanzania. The project is expected to cost around $3 billion and is scheduled to be completed by 2022. The benefits of the Mchuchuma Liganga iron ore and coal mining project include increased domestic steel production, job creation, and economic growth. The project has the potential to reduce Tanzania's reliance on imported steel and boost the country's industrialization efforts. The 10th and final mega project is the Dodoma City Master Plan Project. This project involves the transformation of Dodoma into Tanzania's new political capital, with the construction of new government buildings, housing, and infrastructure. The project will promote decentralization and balanced regional development in the country. The project is expected to cost around $5 billion and is scheduled to be completed by 2030. The benefits of the Dodoma City Master Plan project include improved urban planning, infrastructure development, and economic growth. The project aims to transform Dodoma into a modern capital city, attracting investment and creating job opportunities. The main challenge is the need for effective public-private partnerships and community engagement to ensure the sustainable and inclusive development of the city. And that's it for today's video on the upcoming mega projects in Tanzania. As you can see, Tanzania is investing heavily in its infrastructure to drive economic growth and development. These mega projects are expected to create new job opportunities, improve access to electricity, and facilitate the transportation of goods and people. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest projects from around the world.